Wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. My comments bring this profound wisdom into your experience. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is talk 205. Mr. Cohen had been cogitating on the nature of the heart. If the spiritual heart beats, if so, how? Or if it does not beat, then how is it felt? Maharshi, this heart is different from the physical heart. Beating is the function of the latter. The former is the seat of spiritual experience. That is all that can be said of it. Just as a dynamo supplies motive power to whole systems of lights, fans, etc., so the original primal force supplies energy to the beating of the heart, respiration, etc. Cohen, how is the I consciousness felt? Maharshi, as an unbroken awareness of I. It is simply consciousness. Cohen, can we know it when it dawns? Maharshi, yes, as consciousness. You are that even now. There will be no mistaking it when it is pure. Cohen, why do we have such a place as the heart for meditation? Maharshi, because you seek consciousness. Where can you find it? Can you reach it externally? You have to find it internally, therefore you are directed inward. Again, the heart is only the seat of consciousness, or the consciousness itself. Cohen, on what should we meditate? Maharshi, who is the meditator? Ask the question first. Remain as the meditator. There is no need to meditate. In this dialogue, Mr. Cohen explores the nature of the heart and spiritual experience. His question revolves around the spiritual heart, whether it beats, and if so, how it does, or if it doesn't beat, how can it be felt? Maharshi's responses shed light on the spiritual heart. Maharshi clarifies that the spiritual heart is not the physical heart which beats. Instead, the spiritual heart serves as the seat of spiritual experience, the source. Drawing an analogy, Maharshi likens the original primal force to a dynamo that supplies energy to the body, including the beating of the heart and respiration. The dialogue then moves to the I consciousness. Mr. Cohen seeks to understand how this consciousness is felt, and Maharshi describes it as an unbroken awareness of I. It is not any physical experience, no matter how subtle. It is the pure and simple consciousness that exists even in this present moment. Maharshi says that you can recognize it as pure consciousness when it dawns, leaving no confusion. Ramana describing self-realization at age 16, said that he became aware of a current or force which he recognized as his true I or self. Maharshi explains that seeking consciousness externally is futile. Instead, the path leads inward. Consciousness is not a sensory experience, no matter how subtle. The heart symbolizes the source of consciousness itself. Look for this source within. Cohen asks why meditation is centered on the heart, to which Maharshi responds that it's because the seekers are in search of consciousness, and the only way to find it is internally. Many who meditate on the heart mistakenly look for a physical location, instead of investigating the source of consciousness within themselves. Looking within is to this internal experiential knowledge, not internally to the body. Ask about meditation. Maharshi guides Mr. Cohen to inquire who is the meditator, returning the focus to investigating your sense of identity, self-inquiry. Similarly, Maharshi says at other times, question the questioner. Ramana says, remain as the meditator. Then there is no need for meditation when you are established in the awareness of the I, the awareness of the true self. This dialogue emphasizes the internal journey of self-realization and the recognition of pure consciousness within. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now